Hello dear students, in this video we are going to learn chapter number 5 of your science, that is about acids, bases and salt. In this chapter we are going to learn about the properties of different substances on the basis of their acidic and basic nature. We use a large variety of substances in our everyday routine, such as lemon juice, orange juice, tomato sauce, vinegar, tamarind, etc. But do they all taste the same? Let us find out the taste of different edible substances which we use as an ingredient as a food in our everyday routine. So here I have listed few substances and we are going to find out that if these substances are acidic in nature or if these are basic in nature or if these are the salt. So basically we are going to categorize among all these substances that which is an acid and which is a base. Before all, we should know that how to recognize the acids and bases. On the basis of taste, acids are usually sour in taste, whereas bases are usually bitter in taste. So I am going to highlight this point. Acids, all the substances which consist acids taste sour, okay, whereas bases are usually bitter in taste. You can also memorize the bitter taste of the base by B for base and B for bitter, okay. So whichever substance consists of an acid, these are usually sour in taste. जो भी substance खट्टे होते हैं स्वाद में, वो सारे substance को हम acids कहते हैं और ऐसा कह सकते हैं कि उन substance का nature acidic है. And whichever substance are bitter in taste, जो substance स्वाद में कड़वे होते हैं, they are known as the bases. Okay. Now let us classify the acids and the bases by tasting each of these substances. So first of all we have a lemon juice. Lemon juice, नींबू. So lemon juice are sour in taste. हमें मालूम है नींबू हमेशा स्वाद में खट्टा होता है, right? So here I will write sour. Orange juice. Orange juice is also sour in taste. So I am writing the same. Now vinegar. सिरका जिसे हम कहते हैं हिंदी में. So vinegar are usually sour in taste. Again these are an acid. Okay. Next we have lime water. Now lime water is something different from this orange juice, lemon juice and vinegar. Okay. That lime water cannot be tasted. We all know it is harmful, and at the same time there are so many cautions that should be kept in mind while tasting different substances. We cannot just check out the chemical properties of different substances simply by tasting. हम taste करके किसी भी substance के nature को find out नहीं कर सकते. Some may be poisonous and some may be harmful also. So there are cautions, and lime water also cannot be tasted. But based on the type of substance which this lime water consists of, we can categorize if it is an acid or if it is a base. So lime water is just prepared by mixing up calcium hydroxide with water, okay, that is CaOH whole 2 plus water. This is the chemical formula of lime water, okay. So the taste of lime water is bitter because it is a base. Fine. Next is tamarind. Tamarind known as imli, right? So we know the taste of a tamarind. It is also sour in taste. इमली तो टेस्ट में खट्टी होती है. Then soap. We cannot even taste the soap. हम soap को टेस्ट करके तो नहीं बता सकते कि वो sour है या bitter है. Soap are usually highly alkaline, and because of their alkaline nature, they are bitter in taste. So soap is bitter in taste. Next and the last substance in this list is the curd. Curd we all know, जिसे हम हिंदी में दही कहते हैं, is sour in taste, right? So here also I am writing sour. Now since we have discovered the taste of all the substances, some we have found to be sour in taste, some are bitter in taste, right? Now it's time to reveal the nature and the name of acid and base which is present in all these substances. So let's now write the nature of all the substances. We know sour for acids and bitter for bases. Okay. So now nature of these substances. Lemon juice, because it is sour in taste, so it will be an acid. Okay, simultaneously I will be writing the name of the acid. It is an acid. Now what kind of acid this lemon juice consists of? We know lemon juice as well as orange juice, both these are citrus fruit. So lemon juice is having the acid named citric acid. Similarly, orange juice is also a citrus fruit, so it will also having the same acid, that is the citric acid. Next, vinegar. Vinegar is sour in taste, so this will be also an acid. Now, what kind of acid it consists of? So vinegar consists of an acid named acetic acid. Next is lime water. Lime water is bitter for base. So this is not an acid, this is a base. Lime water consists of a base named calcium hydroxide. Calcium hydroxide, that is CaOH whole 2. Okay, CaOH whole 2. Tamarind, it is sour in taste, so this will be an acid. What kind of acid tamarind consists of? It consists of tartaric acid. Alright. Next is soap. Soap is again a base because it is bitter in taste. Base. What is the name of the base present in the soap? It consists of sodium hydroxide and potassium hydroxide. Okay, that is why it is bitter in taste and also it is slippery. Fine. And the last one is the curd. Curd is sour in taste, so this is an acid. Name of the acid is lactic acid. Alright. So this table is just the compilation of the chemical properties of all the substances which is found in nature, and we have discovered the chemical properties, that is which substance is acid and which substance is basic in nature, by simply tasting them. Okay, but in general we cannot really taste all the substances in order to find out their chemical properties. So in that case we use an indicator. Indicator are the substance which help us to find out the presence of acids and base in the given solution by changing their color. So let's now talk about the indicators. What is an indicator? Indicator is a dye that changes its color when it is put into an acid or a base. In nature there are different types of indicator, but basically we have two types of indicator. Types of indicators. Okay. Natural indicators are the indicators which are present in nature. So in natural indicator, the best examples are, so these are the examples of natural indicators. And next we have the synthetic indicators. Examples of synthetic indicators will be phenolphthalein. Okay, phenolphthalein. So phenolphthalein is the example of synthetic indicator which is purple in distilled water, but when this is added with an acid it shows no change in its color, and when it is added with a base it shows pink color, it turns into pink color, right? This is how it helps us to detect the presence of acid and base in the given solution, and these are certain compounds which are used for acid and base test, right? So in this video we discussed about the indicator and its types. In my next video I'll be explaining about the turmeric, China rose and litmus as the indicator. Also we will talk about phenolphthalein as the synthetic indicator and the neutralization reaction. So stay tuned, we will meet again in my next video. Thank you.